Just 2 days away now from our annual Taking Action Against Domestic Violence special, which shines a light on DV survivors and the heroes in our community that transformed their lives.
Yeah, when police and deputies respond to DV calls, first responders are right there with them. And ABC Action News anchor Dia Riley shows us how EMTs in Pinellas County have become advocates against domestic violence on the front lines.
When you call an ambulance to the house, now we're getting to a place where you cannot ignore the fact that this is a violent situation and you need help.
Sunstar's crews are trained to recognize signs of abuse, silent ones they might have missed before the training with DV advocates.
If you read body language, you start to learn on how to pay attention to the minor details, and you can kind of read people and their body language and kind of see what they're saying, even just little gestures they can do with their face or their eyes.
You're taught to really take in the whole environment. We're lucky that we can actually see everything around us, unlike the hospital or the doctors and the nurses. When the patient gets to them, all they see is them, the injuries. I can see, the drugs sitting on the table, or the disarray that the house is in, or the behavior of the family that's in that home, as opposed to somebody in the hospital that doesn't get to see the whole picture.
And they're also trained to be patient.
Most people think, you have to leave right now, and it could be a life or death situation if they don't leave that day. But I couldn't imagine picking up my whole life and just leaving that day. A lot of times they're not ready for that, and I don't blame them. So being able to leave resources with them, or a discreet message to let them know, hey, there's help when you're ready, when you can line things up, hopefully they make it to that day.
And we'll show you the one domestic violence case that inspired a whole fleet of first responders to take action. In our yearly special this Wednesday, we'll air Taking Action Against Domestic Violence on TV and stream it on our social media platforms. Again, that is this Wednesday, October 18th at 7 p.m.